Today I want to explain how to use adjectives as nouns, and the word Substantive is just a fancy word for noun. So this should look familiar because back in chapter 5 we used verbs as nouns and we called them gerunds, and now we're going to use adjectives as nouns. In this first question, woher kommt der neue Schüler? We know that the adjective ending will be a following a der word that's a subject. You can look at your adjective ending chart to follow this, der neue Schüler. But sometimes people just don't say Schüler. Sometimes they say, where does the new guy come from? Or the new one, and they don't say Schüler. And so when they do that, what happens is the new guy is becoming the noun. You're not saying Schüler. So this is now the noun, which means we have to capitalize it. But it still needs an adjective ending, okay, following the word der neue. In this sentence, klettert auf den hohen Baum, this you should recognize as accusative und masculine. And if I just want to say he climbs the high one without saying Baum, in my head I know I'm talking about a Baum, so I know it's masculine. And in accusative, I would say auf den hohen. And this noun gets an adjective ending of en, and I keep the den, but the noun takes the adjective ending to reflect that there would be a word Baum following this that we are not saying. We're using the adjective as the noun. Sie übt mit dem alten Kompass. This is dative, yeah? And if I want to say this same sentence, she practices with the old one, but I don't want to say compass, I would say sie übt mit dem alten. And I capitalize alt and use the same adjective ending on the noun that the adjective would take if preceded by or if the noun followed. In this question, wer kauft das Mercedes? Wer should indicate to you that I'm asking about a subject, rhymes with der. And so when I answer the rich guy, okay, I'm talking masculine because there's a guy, and I have to answer with something in nominative because my question is asking about nominative. Who is buying? So I would say der Reiche. Okay, and I don't have to say Mann. I'm using the adjective as a noun. The rich one buys the Mercedes, and this adjectival noun gets an ending following der. Für wen trägt den Rucksack? This wen should rhyme with den, meaning you're in accusative, and so your answer has to be accusative. And when you want to refer to somebody without using that word Mann or der Junge, you just want to refer to somebody, you would say für den Schwachen. And the adjective schwach would get the accusative, masculine adjective ending. And I've capitalized the adjective to make it a noun. Mit wem spielen wir? This M rhymes with dem, meaning you're in dative. And I want to answer with athletic ones, okay? And I don't want to say with the athletic players. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say team. I just want to refer to a group, a generic group, and it's plural, okay? In dative. So think about your der, die, das chart. What's the article that goes with dative on plural? You should be answering mit den, den is from the chart, athletischen. You know that all plural adjectives get an, and we capitalize the adjective to make it a noun. Wer kommt mit? Wer is accusative based on the question, rhymes with der. Now we have a girl, so my answer would be nominative and feminine. I'd answer die Nette kommt mit. Okay. Bei wem wohnt er? Here is dative, as indicated by the M, and I'm answering about a man. A guy, referring to a guy in dative, and I have to answer with the preposition. Bei wem wohnt er? Er wohnt bei dem Alten. Okay, and every adjective ending in dative gets a N. Okay, and I capitalize the adjective to make it a noun. Wessen Tochter ist sie? Wessen, that question word, always is genitive. You're showing possession. So when I say this, I'm going to say sie ist, and I want to answer the daughter of the short guy. Well, daughter is feminine, okay? And that's nominative. She is the daughter. That's a nominative answer. But of the, that's your genitive, of the short guy. And so I would answer, das ist die Tochter of the des, and every adjective ending in genitive gets a n, des Kleinen. capitalize the adjective to make it a noun. Wen hörst du? In this sentence, wen indicates I'm asking accusative, and I'm talking about a guy, accusative and masculine. My answer should be, ich höre den lauten accusative masculine adjectives get an. Capitalize the noun. Mit wem reist er? Wem is dative. Okay, and I'm talking about my answer in dative will be a feminine. Okay, and so when I answer the question, reist, I would start with reist, and then answer my question in dative mit der Schönen. And all adjectives in dative get an. Capitalize it to make it a noun, and you have your answer. Wer hangelt sich über den Bach? Wer, again, rhymes with der, so I'm thinking nominative, and here I'm thinking about masculine. So my answer would be der Starke hangelt sich über den Bach. Ohne wen fahrt ihr? Well, that wen indicates to me den, which says to me accusative, but this is accusative, and my answer will be in plural, okay? So the way to answer a question with ihr is to start with wir. We answer wir fahren, and the answer with following the preposition accusative ohne die Deutschen, because all plural adjectives get an. Capitalize the adjective to make it a noun. Hope you understand that, and try your homework and see me when you're done.